So, reporting verbs are used to report what someone said more accurately than using say and tell. It's also called a communication verb.
So there are some reporting verbs such as say, then, recommend, promise, insist, suggest, and deny, followed by that or to run. The formula is verb plus that or to run. And then for, word, and tell is followed by someone that. The formula is verb plus someone that plus clause, or verb plus about plus infinitive. And then for deny, recommended not, and suggest not, followed by doing. The formula is verb plus doing plus that plus clause. And then some verbs like warn, advise, persuade, and encourage, followed by someone to do or someone not to do. The formula is verb plus someone plus do or not plus infinitive. And then for the verbs like persuade, not, and refuse, followed by to do. The formula is verb plus to do plus infinitive.
We're falling apart, still we hold together. We lost the answer.
So, reported speech is when you tell somebody else what you or a person said before directly.
This feeling's all we know. I'll ride my bike back to the
So in reported speech, we use verbs such as say and tell. The function is to report someone's words. For example, in direct speech, he said I like hamburger, but if we change it into reported speech, he said that he liked hamburger. So there are some rules in reported speech. The first one is reported speech don't use quotation marks, and the second is the word of that can be omitted or replaced, depends on the verb that you use. So that we can conclude that the formula is subject plus reporting verb plus that it can be omitted plus object.
So what are the changes? Well, if we use simple present in direct speech, it will be changed to simple past in reported speech. If we use present continuous, it will be changed to past continuous. If we use simple past, it will be changed to past perfect. And if we use present perfect, it will be changed to past perfect.
You might knock me down, but I will get back up again. You can call it how you wanna.
And if we use past perfect in direct speech, it will be changed to past perfect 2 in reported speech. And if we use present perfect continuous, it will be changed to past perfect continuous. And if we use past continuous, it will be changed to past perfect continuous. If we use future sentences in direct speech, it will be changed to present conditional in reported speech. And if we use future continuous, it will be changed to conditional continuous.
And this is the modal changes. In direct speech, we use can. For example, I can speak French, she said. And in reported speech, we use could. For example, she said that she could speak French. In direct speech, we use may. For example, they say we may play football on Sunday. In reported speech, we use might. For example, they say they might play football on Sunday. In direct speech, we use must or have to. For example, he told me you must study hard. In reported speech, we use must or have to. For example, he told me that I must or I had to study hard. In direct speech, we use will. For example, I would like to go. he said. And in reported speech, we use would. For example, he said that he would like to go. The expression of time. In direct speech, we use now. In reported speech, we use then or at the time. In direct speech, we use today. In reported speech, we use that day. In direct speech, we use yesterday. In reported speech, we use the day before. In direct speech, we use tomorrow. In reported speech, we use the following day. In direct speech, we use next week, next month, or next year. In reported speech, we use the following week, the following month, or the following year. In direct speech, we use last week, last month, or last year. And in reported speech, we use the previous week, previous month, or previous year.
Reported question. First question word. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. For example, in direct speech, he asked me who did you meet. In reported speech, he asked me who I had met. Second, yes or no question. Use if or whether. For example, in direct speech, they asked me, are you happy? In reported speech, they asked me if I was happy.